Hello, my dear children and parents. Welcome to Indus Valley Public School Raj e-learning classes, where we will be doing a lesson from Footprints Without Feet, class 10th, lesson number 7. And the name of the lesson, The Necklace. The interesting story. This lesson is written by Guy De Maupassant. This is a story that belongs to French. We will be finding many terminologies that is related to French. So now coming towards the introduction of the lesson. The Necklace, written by Guy De Maupassant, which is a fiction story of a pretty lady, Matilda Loisel, and her husband who lived in a small yet cozy flat. That teaches us that we should be satisfied and content with whatever we have. This story stresses on the fact that we should not crave for extravagant luxuries that are beyond our affordability. That means whatever we are having or whatever we are owning, we should be happy in that. We should not crave, we should not lodge for the thing that other people are possessing. So be happy whatever we people are having it. Now coming towards the summary or synopsis of the lesson. The author narrates the story as a lady named Matilda Loisel lived in a flat with a husband who worked as a clerk for the Ministry of Education. So Lady Matilda and her husband, they were living in a flat, and her husband is working in a Ministry of Education. They were not able to live a luxurious life, but Matilda's desire was to be rich, and she felt annoyed, disappointed and sad about not having a big house. That means Matilda wants to live a very luxurious life. She wants to have a grand life. She did not want to live a normal or middle class life. She also desired to have pretty dresses and more grand parties. So one day her husband brought an invitation for a grand party. He thought that his wife would be elated after seeing the invitation letter. See the invitation letter. It is from the Ministry of Public Instructions. And Madame George Ramponneau asked the owner of Sir and Madame Loisel's company Monday evening, January 18 at Minister's house. So this was the royal invitation that was received, and the venue was Minister's residence, and the day was Monday and date was 18 January. So Loisel's husband thought she will be happy after seeing such a grand invitation. But what happened? Let's see. He thought that his wife would be elated after seeing the invitation letter, but instead of being happy, she threw away the invitation letter and started crying. Why? Let's see. She complained about not having pretty dresses to wear on such a great occasion. Then his gentle husband gave her 400 francs to buy a pretty dress which he had saved to buy a rifle. So when the week of the party approached, his wife seemed to be anxious again and was upset as she felt that she did not have any jewelry to wear with the dress. Her husband told her to ask jewelry from her friend Jean Frachier. Matilda went to her house and borrowed a sparkling necklace. Matilda and her husband enjoyed the party a lot. She was successful in achieving everyone's attention. So how pretty she was looking with the dress and the necklace. During the odd hours in the morning, they headed for home. So after completing the party, so it was something early in the morning, they both left for their home. Now something happened. Let's see what happened. On reaching home, she was surprised at not finding a necklace around her neck. They both felt that it might have fallen down in the cab, and which they took to reach home. So now necklace is missing. So now the mystery of necklace coming around in the scene. He also searched on the streets they have come through. He approached the police and gave an advertisement, but all in useless. So whatever they have done, hard work to find out the necklace, but everything was useless. He asked her to write a letter to her friend. She wrote that she had the pin broken and was getting it repaired. So now it's the time to return the necklace. They were not having the necklace. So she wrote a letter to her friend explaining that a pin of the necklace is broken and she is getting repaired. So it will take some time to get it returned. So meanwhile, they were successful in searching for a similar necklace, but it cost 36,000 francs. Her husband has taken 18,000 francs from his father and they had borrowed the remaining amount. So the necklace which was lost, they have found a similar necklace and it cost around 36,000. So 18,000 was borrowed from Louise's husband's father and rest amount was they have taken or they have borrowed from someone else. He also searched the street they have come through and approached the police and gave advertisement, but all is useless. He asked her to write a letter to her friend. She wrote that she had been broken and was getting it repaired. Meanwhile, they were successful in searching for a similar necklace, but it cost 36,000 francs. Her husband has taken 18,000 francs from his father and they had to borrow the remaining money. Now what happened? They managed to buy a necklace through inherited and borrowed money. So it was inherited, they have taken from the father and they have taken somebody else as a loan. Now they have to return the amount also. So however, it took them a period of 10 years to repay the borrowed amount. So what if they have borrowed for somebody else, they have to return the amount and it had taken something around 10 years. In these years, their life was drastically changed. So how it was drastically changed? They moved to a smaller apartment where she did the cleaning and cooking on herself and her husband did multiple jobs to repay the amount. Though now Matilda, she has to do all the household work from her hand, from cleaning, mopping, cooking and everything she used to do. And her husband used to do number of multiple jobs, various jobs in order to earn extra amount. So he was doing a number of jobs. She also looked like a strong woman of a poor household. So now she became a rough and tough look. She have developed a rough and tough looks and she was looking like a very rough woman of a poor household. One day, she saw Miss Jean Frosier on the street and she decided to tell her the truth about the necklace. So now she wanted to tell what had happened towards the necklace, how she has managed to repay her necklace. The latter was stunned by the rough appearance of the former. So now what happened? Mrs. Jean, she was very much astonished on the look of Matilda. And then on listening to the truth of the necklace, Jean Frosier told that it was a fake one. That means it was made of artificial diamond. So when Matilda narrated the story of necklace that she has lost and how she managed another one, she has given her the real diamond jewelry and all. So her friend Miss Jean, she was astonished and she told that it was a fake necklace. It was not of diamond, it artificial diamond. And its worth was not more than 500 francs. Now see the difference, 36,000 francs and 500 francs. So the moral or the conclusion of the story is that one should be content and satisfied with their belongings and not crave for expensive items that are not within their economical capabilities. Extreme desire for lavish items leads to unhappiness and loss of peace of mind. So my dear children, hope you have understood the story, you have enjoyed the story and hope you have understood the moral and you will be following the moral of the story. So do not get attracted towards the things which other people are having. Be satisfied whatever you are having because that will give you peace of mind. Otherwise, it will be disturbed. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much.